guys, welcome back to another vlog. I have literally last night just got back to uni, so it is my first day back in medical school today. I'm actually so excited, like so excited just to get back into the swing of things. I went into the holidays saying, do you know what, I'm going to get up to date with my revision, I'm going to get up to date with all the things that I haven't had a chance to do during med school, like the past 3 months. And did I do that? Absolutely not. I did absolutely nothing. Like, I worked, but I didn't do any medical work. Like, I opened my laptop about twice. I'm gonna do some revision, and then I was like, do you know what? No, I'm not. And I closed it. I'm actually quite happy I did that. I feel like the next 6 months now are going to be very intense. So I feel like I needed a break. I feel rejuvenated, I feel fresh, and I feel ready to go. So I'm very happy I had the break actually, and I'm glad I didn't do any work. Might not be saying that in a few weeks. But for now, I'm going to stand by my decision. I actually was planning on starting this vlog like last night driving back. Not going to lie to you, I completely forgot. I'm going to keep it truthful. I absolutely completely forgot. I finished work yesterday. I did a 12-hour shift. I work in a care home, if you don't know. I did a 12-hour shift, and I don't know what planet I was on to think that I could do a 12-hour shift and then a 3-hour drive back. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did. So after my 12-hour shift, I had to drive home, I had to quickly eat. I hadn't even packed yet, for the record. I had not packed, so I had to pack, load up my car. By the time I left, it was like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. So then it was like 3 hours home. I didn't feel tired, like I felt quite awake, but I definitely was tired because I took about 3 or 4 wrong turns on the commute I make all the time. Like, I should know this drive off the back of my hand. I had the map and I still made 3 or 4 wrong turns, and I ended up in Bolton at one point. Like, I was driving from North Wales to York and I ended up in Bolton. I don't even know how, and I had a sat nav. Oh, it was so frustrating. Like, I was so annoyed with myself, but I was just trying to be like, you know what, there's worse things going on in the world right now. So yeah, that was my drive back. It was very eventful. I've actually not unpacked my car yet. I need to do that. I got back so late. I just literally, like, I hadn't even made my bed. I literally just threw my bedding on last night. I need to start making my bed because I always strip my bed before I leave, and I'm like, I'll just make it when I get back, and then when I get back I'm like, why didn't I make it when I was like leaving? So maybe that's a New Year's resolution. But I have made half of my bed, so I need to make the rest of it. I need to like do some unpacking bits, but I think I'm going to unpack tomorrow because I want to get a lot of work done today. And then I'm going to get on with some med work. Apparently this block is intense, so I've heard. I think it's like MSK, like musculoskeletal. I'm not 100% sure. I've not like looked at the pre-work, like the whatever it's called for like before the block. Let's get to work. Let's go and get some stuff done, and I'm going to stop talking because I've been talking for about a million years.
So loading up the car is a little bit easier on the other side with the help of my family.
Genuinely wouldn't think I've only been gone for 3 weeks. It's actually a joke how much stuff I took back with me.
But yeah, this is how I started my morning, hiking up and down the stairs about a million times. It's times like these, like, I wish I had the ground floor, but no, that is a little bit dramatic. So I unloaded the car to get started.
I literally don't have time to sort it right now. I'd rather get some work done, so I'm just gonna like tidy it up the best I can, and then get cracking with work, because yeah. These are my photo albums. I do one for every year, so like this is 2023, this is my new one for 2024. I literally fill them as well, like it's got 1,000 pictures in it.
So I don't know why I didn't just put everything down neatly and tidily in the first place. I put it all down and then moved it again. But yeah, anyway, we live and we learn. So I made my bed. I can't believe I slept without bedding last night. I was just way too tired for that.
Okay, we are done, dusted, like as tidy as it can be. I actually just feel so much better now I've made my bed. Like, I feel like it's so much tidier. So I'm gonna do some work now. It just feels weird, like sitting down and doing work, not gonna lie. I've managed to procrastinate until 12 o'clock, which is, I think that counts for pure talent, not gonna lie. I'm actually now gonna start doing some work. I'm gonna start with the clinical skills pre-reading I've got to do for in about an hour's time, or about 2 hours time. So I start uni at 2, so that means I've got an hour and 45 to like get some work done. So I'm literally going to like bash it out now. And then after uni I finish about 5:30. I'm going to stay in the library for 2 hours and then come back, and I think the girls might be coming around. I'm not 100% sure. That's my plan. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be like really nailing it hardcore. And then I'm going to try and get through a lecture, but I'm not going to get through a whole lecture, I don't think, because I've not got enough time. So yeah.
So I got started on my first lecture of 2024. That sounds so strange. Honestly, I think it's the starting that is the difficult part. I just really could not be bothered. Once I sat down and got into it, it was a little bit better. I'm one of those people, when I'm working, I need to eliminate every single excuse I have to stop before I start. I need to have a hot drink, water, have food to hand, because trust me, any excuse to stop working, I will use.
Okay guys, so I've done my clinical skills work. It actually wasn't too crazy. And I started a lecture. Yeah, this block's gonna be intense. It's a lot of anatomy. I am really like not good at anatomy, like really not good at anatomy. I've been doing about the functional and clinical anatomy of the shoulder. You wouldn't think it's that much, let me tell you, it is. I am like halfway through the lecture, so my plan for today, I was gonna like get the lecture done, and then I was gonna do some revision from kidney stuff. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me like the rest of the day to do this after, like I've only got like really 2 hours left to revise after uni, so I'm gonna just get this done because I hate doing like half or something and then go and like finish it another time, because I just find like it feels like I've done a lot but not done anything, if that makes sense, like loads of bits from different things. Like I like to just get something done and then move on. We're head to uni now. I'm actually a bit nervous, not gonna lie. I don't know why. I think, you know, like your first day when you get like a bit excited, a little bit nervous. Like I'm so excited to see everyone. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. I can't explain it.
I've just tried to lock up my house with my home key because I've been at home for ages. How sad's that? But on our way to uni, I wanted to drive. Like I was really like contemplating driving. But then I thought, do you know what? No, I'm going to get my steps in. And also driving would include like risking getting a fine. And I also would rather not do that either. So here we are in clinical skills. So today we was learning how to do an upper limb examination. Yes, I know it looks like we're doing some sort of dance or yoga, anything else. No, it is a medical examination. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate MSK exams. Give me cardio, respiratory, abdo, absolutely anything else. Can we please just pray I don't get an MSK examination in my OSCE? I am well aware this is a skill that I need to be able to do as a doctor. I will get that. It is a work in progress, don't worry. So we ran through this a few times, and then we learned how to do a hand examination, and to be honest, that was even worse. I think I was just so tired by this point, I had no clue what was going on, but practice makes perfect, or so the saying goes.
Hey guys, so I am back. It's like 6 o'clock or something like that anyway. So I've just had a clinical skills PBL. PBL, honestly, like the whole point of PBL is like problem-based learning. As the year and the content is getting harder, like we literally don't know anything about these conditions that like, so we'll go into PBL with no knowledge, and like the whole point of it is to figure out what you already know about conditions, basically. Chickenpox, like you know, like with chickenpox you get a rash, that kind of thing, like you already know that kind of thing and like you discuss it. Whereas now the conditions are getting harder, like, and less known, so like I don't know, like it was so quiet because none of us knew anything. Either that or also in Christmas mode. We got out actually early because like we just had nothing to give, to be honest. Yeah, so I've just been in the shop to get some snacks. I was gonna stay in the library, and it's not the willpower, it's the fact that I forgot to take snacks with me. I cannot do a study session without food. Like I'm hungry, like food is fuel. I've been thinking about what I want to eat rather than like what I need to be doing. So I've decided to come back, and I am going to work here now, but I'm going to eat first because I need food. I went to get some snacks because I'm going to work for a couple of hours, and then the girls are coming around about 7:30 for a little catch up. So we are going to just have a little chat, maybe like play some games and eat some snacks, really. That's the plan. So let's get this lecture that I started this morning finished. Do you know what? I was doing this work this morning and I was really struggling. I couldn't understand what was going on. I was listening and I was watching and I just could not understand. I was just like, what are you even talking about? Now I've had a break, been about my day, come back and looked at it, it actually makes so much sense. And that just shows like how like sometimes you just need to take a step away from something and then like come back at it in a fresh mind. Because like I literally, if I didn't have anywhere to be, I would have just kept going with it and tried to like understand it. It probably would have took me triple the time and I wouldn't have really got it. Looking at it now, I've had some time away, like I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense. It's just crazy. But yeah, we're nearly done. Hang on. I feel like these guys are just like walking in. Never mind, I'm not finishing it. What have you got in your head? I was just like, I'm just gonna finish this off. Never mind. Okay, time to
just let ourselves in. Sorry about that.
I just heard knocking on the door. I was like, hi guys.
Good, how are you?
It's
Lovely.
It's so thick. Look how thick
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Back in a minute.
It was honestly so nice to catch up with the girlies. It's only been about 2 weeks since I saw them, but when you're used to seeing people every day, that feels like so long. Oh, and here's a video of me finding out I'm going to jail. Not for real though, so don't help me. I actually think I could count how many times we went around this board, to be honest. We spent the whole time like laughing, talking, having a catch up, and laughing at absolutely nothing, may I add. But it was just nice to spend some time with everyone outside of medicine and outside the walls of the library.
My mascara has like smudged all down my face from laughing, like crying so much. It's been such a fun night. We've had such a good time. I'm quickly gonna get a shower. Like, I don't know why, I'm just like really craving a shower before bed. A bit out of breath. It's like 10 to 12. So yeah, it's been quite a while. They came around about like 8, so yeah, time flies and you haven't bun, as they say. But yeah, I'm gonna get a quick shower, sort my life out, get into bed, ready for a lovely library day tomorrow. So I will see you very soon. Hey guys, I am out of the shower, obviously. I want to get up to go to the library in the morning. I want to like, I'm aiming for 9:30, but I'm gonna tell myself 9. So hopefully I'll make it for 9:30. Good stuff. So yeah, this is the end of my, oh my god, my first day back at uni. I actually just deeped that. How crazy. I was actually thinking before as well, like I'm in my second term on my second year at medical school. Like that is so crazy because like it feels like literally like 6 months ago I was like so upset that I like hadn't got my place and I was like devastated about it and I was like, what am I gonna do? And like since then I've done so much. I've like had the best gap year and like I've done my first year, I passed my exams and like now I'm in my second year. It's crazy. I was thinking about it before, just thought I'd tell you. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, I shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, I'd really love it if you would like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again, and I shall see you in the next one. I've said that 3 times now, but see you soon.